If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, head on to pallavisegel.com to see the full video on the topic. In this video, we wanted to share with you the Lululemon lesson, when the premium brands meet reality. For over a decade, Lululemon has been the poster child for premium retail success. The Canadian brand transformed simple athletic wear into luxury lifestyle statements, commanding triple-digit prices for leggings while maintaining enviable profit margins that made Wall Street swoon. The fashion cycle turns. Fashion has always been cyclical, but the speed of these cycles has accelerated dramatically in the social media age. The same fitted figure-hugging aesthetic that made Lululemon synonymous with aspirational wellness culture has suddenly fallen out of favor. As the remote work normalized and athleisure became everyday wear rather than gym to coffee attire, consumers began seeking authentic comfort rather than clothes that merely suggested an active lifestyle. The brand's expansion into new categories like shoes, heavily logoed apparel targeting younger demographics, and broader casual wear has felt forced rather than organic. This represents a classic premium brand dilemma: how to grow without alienating the consumers who make you successful in the first place. The marketing efficiency trap. Lululemon's historically lean marketing approach, relying primarily on word of mouth and community building rather than traditional advertising, worked brilliantly when the brand was culturally ascendant. But this strategy has become a liability when the cultural momentum has shifted. With significant manufacturing in Vietnam and fabric sourcing from China, tariff policies directly impact the cost. The elimination of import duty exemptions for smaller shipments particularly affects e-commerce operations, forcing difficult decisions about whether to absorb the cost or pass them to increasingly price-sensitive customers. The technical innovations that once justified premium pricing, like moisture-wicking fabrics, four-way stretch, flat lock seams, are now standard across the industry and are available at much lower price points. This brings us to the lessons for the premium brands. Now, Lululemon struggles offer critical lessons for any brand that is operating in the premium space. First and foremost, the cultural relevance is temporary. Next, the core customer loyalty has limits. Thirdly, premium pricing requires premium innovation. And lastly, marketing efficiency can become a weakness. The company needs to rediscover what made customers fall in love with their products originally. Not just the technical performance, but also the aspirational lifestyle that they represented. This might mean stepping back from some of the recent product expansions to focus on perfecting their core offerings for current fashion sensibilities. We hope that you've enjoyed the preview edition of this topic. If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, head on to pallavisegel.com to see the full video on the topic.